And my boot cleaner, homemade boot cleaner, is getting a little worn out there. Those brushes on the bottom need to be big like the ones on the side. So I think I'll repair this. Gotta get all the dirt out of it first. Yeah, good enough. Okay, so if I remember correctly, these were both screwed in, and I think I used liquid nails on them. But to keep it from sliding around on the ground, I put some of this traction tape, and unfortunately it's covering where some of the screws are, to get a knife to cut those open. Alright, now I gotta find out where they are. There's one. I think I need a new knife in there. New blade. I have another one. Can't really feel where the other screws are in here. Right there, there's one. There's the other one. Guess I stapled them too. Now that one there, I really didn't need to take it off because it's still, you see the other ones are worn much more. But I want to, this was on the top here, or the bottom here, and it's obviously wearing more on the top, so I want to reverse that one. Now we'll see where the other ones are here. Oh yeah, there were screws. Thought maybe there wasn't screws. I didn't know where they were located. Oh, you can see the direction of the screw. They came in from this side. You know, I think I'll throw this in the garbage. And I'll just build a new one. So I'm back the next day, and I realized that I had another brush. It's a little bit used. You can kind of see a little dirty in there. I used it for something at some time, but it's not wood. It's got a plastic or nylon backing to the brush there. But also, didn't have a board like this. And this is about the same, a little bit longer, a little bit wider, but it should work fine. It's a piece of plywood meant for something else, but I'm gonna use it. But I was making a mess of this thing yesterday. Gotta get that cleaned up. There we go. That's cleaner. Vacuum it up later. Since those two are similar, they'll go on the bottom, and these ones will go on the sides here. So to mark this, I'll just put it up against this 2x4 back here. Then I'll know the exact length for cutting those. So I don't have to make a cut, then mark it again, and keep them basically the same length. I'll just cut one off each side there. I'll need to use these later. I'm just making some lines on here. Just make it easier, reference where to put the screws that go into the back here. Always make sure you tighten your drill bit up all the way too. It's kind of a bummer when that happens. Make sure that those get below the surface, because otherwise those little metal pieces, you know, if they rub on the ground, and make it slide real easy. There, I managed to strip that one out a little bit. Let's make another one next to it. Doesn't look like I'm going to have any luck. Now what I'll do to help seat that screw is I'll just I want a little bit below the surface. Just use a bigger drill bit. That bigger drill bit will work like a countersink. The head of that screw will fit right in there, and I don't like the location of that screw. It's real close to the edge of the brush, so I'm going to move it in a little bit. I put those out a little bit so I could hammer it down. That gave me impressions. I knew where to drill my holes. Now if this gets moved when you drill, you can put your drill bit back in, slide it back to where you need it to be for the correct position. That way when you move this, it doesn't change over here. Sometimes you put the screw in, it'll be a little off center and wants to split the board.